And hello everybody and welcome to Bunland! Let's hop to it. We're playing Pokemon Unite, which I am loving so much. Because I've played a lot of League of Legends, love the MOBAs, love the MOBA with a non-toxic community that is actually just Pokemon, and even the Bun kids are playing this game. Love this. I'm grinding out ranked. It's gonna be a grind. You're gonna have to play a lot to get up these ranks, and I've been timid about jumping into ranked, but I realized I just need to start playing it. So, you know, that's when I'll get up there, and I'll go up and down. That's part of it. We win some, we lose some. It's all a process. You gotta accept everything along the way. So I'm gonna be doing a bunch of ranked and talking about what I'm doing in the game, and trying to learn the game, and hope that I'm allowed to play Zeraora mid in the team comp here. Nope, someone else locked it. I'm either Cramorant or Snorlax. These are the three that I'm playing. No one ever likes to play Defender because Defender is the unsung hero of the team that doesn't score as many points, doesn't get all the kills, and doesn't get all the accolades at the end of the match, but is oh so important. So, I'm going to be a good sport here and I'm going to play Defender. If I were a really good sport, I'd take the experience share and let my, we got an all-rounder, speedster, we got two people that should go mid, and two all-rounders and no damage. Okay, sure, that's fine, we'll manage. Garchomp and Zera do a lot of damage. You know, Greninja can be like the range attacker. It's interesting trying to manage your team comp. I'm not going to take experience share here and try to pass my experience to someone else. I'm going to keep it all for myself and try. At this league, I'm playing with players who are at a skill level where we're all still learning the finer principles of the game, and we're all making a lot of rookie mistakes. So instead of really relying on my team to be exactly where they ought to be and do everything appropriately and just be the tank that supports them, I'm gonna try and be a tank that also does some damage and helps carry a team along. Because I've played a lot of games even as tank where I've come out MVP in the end and been like, well, because we're still learning the principles of the game. Scoring's important, taking people down isn't always. And we're so used to MOBAs being this, you know, if I can get those kills, I'm winning. To replace some of those L's, I've taken Grow Castle. Ouch, Kyle! I did take on people that are gonna destroy me in Grow Castle, so that's fair. But ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Can I lane with Greninja? Looks like I'm going bottom with the good friend Charmander while Zera does mid. Mid is a very fun role. You get to bounce between the waves, recognize what's needed. Should be saving last hits for Charmander, but like I said, I'm the selfish Snorlax who wants to be leveled. Now you always go for the mid farm first, as they've done, because this is the contested one, and getting the farm is the experience, and getting the experience is good, because then you win the fights. And then you control space. That wins you farm. And I'm taking damage I don't need to. That's a kill. That's nice. That's a little bonus here at the beginning. My teammate doesn't want to push, even with our Garchomp there. So here's where I'm like, couldn't rely on my teammate to be the one to do it there. You wanted to back. I think we had the opportunity to gank. Garchomp is invading enemy jungle. I want to support that. Minimap awareness, very important. Garchomp is in trouble, but we might be able to make it a trade now. Can I recover some points? Yes, because Ghastly didn't recognize the objective of the game is the points. We're going to tackle you and run. I think that I can take this damage and just heal. Ooh, I like that. Let's jump the wall with the eject button, which is hands down, I think, the best item. Ooh, my buddy's not supporting me. I'm using tackle to move. Oh, we almost made it. We did. There's no fruit. There is fruit. I get double healing from fruit. It's really good. We did get scored on. Which was good on their part. I overextended and wasn't supported in it, so we paid the price. The game plays out really slowly. Of course, I'm just talking through, we're destroying them now. They extended really far for the score and didn't go back afterwards, so we got that. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to score, and I'm carrying all these points. And however well I do in my lane is not necessarily going to win me anything if I don't win these points. And they have scored on us. Charmeleon also holding 30 points. Boom, I'm gonna cover it. Get your 30. Or I'll take my 20. Yeah. 20 went in. Oh, the 30 went in. That's big. Alright, let's get out. Business is done here. He's got 2 points, he's not worth killing. I am the tank, so I'm gonna apply the crowd control that allows us to steal their farm. That was all that was for. I'm gonna do a little damage to this. Oh, I'm gonna lag. Bad game for lag, but it still happens. We're playing online. Heavy Slam is very fun. It's my initiation. And farm steal. Nah, didn't get it. We're gonna trade blows. Yeah, it's gonna hurt me. We're gonna win the mid farm. Charmeleon here can farm. I can't. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad for me. Ooh, my Charmeleon thought, we're going in right. I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm back real quick for the fruit. I've got great stay in lane. I hope they jump you. Oh, you are taking the heat here. That was not the best dive, but I did recognize that Charmeleon was going in and it was time. Time if it was to happen at all. No, no, no. Take me, not my friend. And get that! Yeah, me and Charmeleon both on it. We recognized that out of position real fast. I'm gonna stun you and walk away from it. And you got the other fruit, so there's not a fruit for me? That's okay. It's a little early to go back. Garchomp in trouble? Garchomp in trouble. Scoring opportunity because of Garchomp's trouble? Scoring opportunity. Made something of it, not a waste, not a waste. Now you're going in, I can't. I'm back already, Haunter remembers it. Fortunately, when you lag, it just lets you run forward the direction you were running, which helped in that instance, but sometimes you just run into the enemy in a really bad way. Meanwhile, my Charizard is actually doing very well for themselves. They're 2 levels ahead of everyone, and I'm gonna support their incredible dominance here. You pick up your teammates' points, but you're gonna drop them. 21, are you gonna score? No, you're back. I'm gonna score. The enemy Charizard couldn't stop me in time. Alright, now I'm gonna drop that. And no, not that. It's okay, we stunned both of them at least. I might just escape button. Ooh, I didn't escape button out of the way of that solar beam though. That would have been nice to not be damaged there. And I knew that was coming. Uh-oh. Wrong button. But it's okay, it turned out to be the right button. Ooh, didn't get the heavy slam in. It was overextended. I did get the 10 points and I died with no points lost, and it's important to remember that you can die and it's okay in this game. 11 is being scored against me, so I guess it's a wash. 20 seconds until super jump. Too bad. There's yes, this looks a lot like a game called Smite, yes, because this is the same genre as Smite. Unfortunately, we just got scored on hard. Smite and other MOBAs, oh, I'm dead. This is real bad. Why are there 4 people down here? Where's my minimap awareness? I'm looking at my stream chats instead. Whoops! This is a Pokemon League of Legends control. That's why I'm so into this. Yes, it's amazing. I can't get enough of it. My Charizard is gonna hard carry here, and I'm gonna get behind them. You're in trouble. Oh, but you're in the air. Oh, I did not do this around their abilities well. You're super mode. Everyone gets a Unite move, which is their super, and while they're doing it, they've usually got crazy stat boosts. Happy to see you run that timer out. We're just gonna camp here until you get too ambitious. Give us your points that you were so desperate to score. Charizard and I are hurt. Super jump is a thing though, so we're gonna go back. It's gonna take me a minute because of my lag. I didn't recognize the fruit appearing right then, but I do appreciate the opportunity to get top to join this. Mini-map awareness. We've got a winning fight around Rotom that we're joining late alongside some others that lost. We've got a losing fight around Rotom. Oh no! Ooh, didn't get the eject button off as soon as I'd liked, but it was enough to save my life. I'm gonna get sniped by a solar beam real fast. So we're just gonna have to ground slam to somewhere where it's safe to port back, watch them score a bunch of points with Rotom, which lets them instant score. You're trying real hard to protect it! Much appreciated! Let's take Venusaur's in super mode. Rotom is a big problem. That you shouldn't be doing that. That's a super from our Greninja. Greninja is now both Greninjas superpower. I don't know why we're offering the surrender vote. I think we're doing fine. Someone's not in the mood. I should be picking up some of these points. Can we push for a score? I know that Greninja just went back and is being smart about it, but we're contending it, and we're losing a lot of points. We're holding the max. You're a level above me, my friend. That's no good for me. Ooh. Okay. You're on cooldown. My base is way back here. Ooh, that slowed you down. That was a misinput. Oh, you were both gonna blow eject button on this. I've got my ally back. Meanwhile, there's a big fight on bottom, which I think deserves my support more than the straight Snorlax where Greninja is guarding. So I'm gonna go down here. Gengar's coming in for the gank. We're losing this fight. Sarah's back. Garchomp exists. and then I show up, and the tide turns. You escape button. Ooh, you probably didn't mean to do that. We got it back, we got it back. We got it back, Zara. My friend, it's back time. It's important to recognize when you're in and when you're out, which is very difficult to do. And Lado Doodoo, welcome. Charlie, alias Alyssa. Glad you're here. Yep, shoot me. I don't really even, I'm healing on base. We're struggling to keep up. Zapdos has appeared. And we're gonna take some free damage. Gengar scores big because I went off base. Ooh, that's bad in the final hour. I've got a lot of points that aren't scoring. Garchomp thinks that he can solo Zapdos. And I didn't want to do that ability. I really wanted to keep it off cooldown for the, laggy, for this moment. Oh, wow. That's big. Those are some big wins. Thanks, Garchomp. I am going to throw my super on the Zapdos so that I heal up here. There's a fight happening elsewhere, but I think winning Zapdos and getting the instant score is what makes us come back here. So now we just got to go score some points. We've all got points to score. I'm going to go to the second goal because we're just going to destroy this one. I don't even care. I've got to score. Here's 100. That's called the comeback. Now we're in the lead. I'm going to bounce you right on back to my dead teammate. And then I'm going to eject button. we got to be out of those bad situations. Oh, you want to go in? You want to go in? No, you're just getting out. Okay, I misread that. I shouldn't have gone in, but they let me go. Cool, I'm dead. But it's okay, I had no points, I'd already scored. I think that we won. Unless they can do a big counter-offensive, big counter-score right now in the last 30 seconds. Which I don't think they're carrying those points, I think they've scored them already. It's amazing we peeled into the lead. Venusaur coming in with 64 points might have made the difference. Eesh, it's a close one, it's a good game. It's a good game. Let's give it a shot. We'll see if they score more here, and I'm dead the whole game, except for these last 6 seconds. So let's see if we can heavy slam. Another 12 from Snorlax. Oh, why am I not? Oh, I'm lagging. That's why I'm not heavy slamming. Oh, what a shame. 527 v 618. They really did clutch it in the very end. Good game, everybody. This is good. We're getting evenly matched teams. The matchmaking's working. It's making it interesting. Too bad it's a loss. That's going to stop me from progressing to the next class. But, you know. And here's why I said in Great League I'm running Muscle Band instead of Experience Share. I'm the tank, and I'm scoring the second highest rating on our team. We were the losing team, so it was hard. But, like, there's our Zeraora, and I main Zeraora. Every time I play a Zeraora game, it's like 18 kills and all the points because Zera is so good at it. It's ridiculous. And unfortunately, I was relegated to a role I think I'm also getting effective in. There we go. Still class 2. Working our way. I think there are 5 classes in Great. I've got to double check. I'm going to double check what the classes are to see what my road to expert looks like. That's where we're trying to head. And these little 10-minute rounds are great. It's short, it's fast. It's not like the 40 to 50-minute round of Heroes of the North or Smite or League of Legends or Defense of the Ancients. You name the other MOBAs. Also great games, I think, have really challenging communities. The you can only talk with preset messages probably is what's protecting this one. I'll be real. There are online communities, especially in Discord, where you can play with people. I haven't done it yet. I've been a little afraid. I've been a little timid. Because I'm afraid of what the community is like. Because that's just the way MOBAs are, which is too bad. I don't have anybody to invite, which is fine. I wanted to look at specifically help, because it tells you this, rank increases, etc. And then your rank can decrease, performance points give you bonus rank increases. And then, how do I see the information about... There's information, ranking, season rewards, about ranks. Another thing is the menuing is terrible in this game. The menus are horribly organized. And it's so appropriate because the same thing is true of a lot of other MOBAs, so it's really funny. I don't know how they managed to do it so wrong. But they did. There's 4 classes in Great. So Great Class 2 is about halfway there. And then I'm going to be an expert, which is where I want to be. I just want to see that I can get to expert. I think that it's possible. I think that with enough time and enough grown experience with the game, I'll be able to get there. I wholeheartedly believe that if I were playing better, I'd be able to carry myself through this league. And so I'm exploring how that's possible, and I really believe that it'll be a lot easier if I can just be Zera, Aura, mid, which I'm gonna ask for. I'm gonna call the lane. I've got a plan, guys. It's called I carry the team. Let me do it. Everyone wants to be that person. We've got another person running Snorlax. We have a tank. We have an all-rounder. We have Charizard. These are the unpopular roles that are usually not taken. We've got 2 damage dealers, 2 ranged attackers because that's more fun than support, and you get better accolades than support. So that's fine. This team comp allows me space to be mid. I wonder if Cinderace could do mid. I've always been interested in non-speedsters or off roles doing mid, non-all-rounders, because I love creative stuff. But I don't think Cinderace farms well enough. You've got to be so good at knocking out the mobs, those neutral wild Pokemon, at those low levels to be able to run mid effectively. And Zeraora has the highest attack stat in the game, and Slash at level 1 that does a 3-hit knockup that does plenty of damage. Even at the low level, Zeraora is potent. I think Zeraora falls off just the tiniest bit in the mid game until level 10 when they boast their Unite move and they're like, now I am amazing, and then scale incredibly in the late game. I personally think Zeraora is overpowered. I believe that. Really believe that. I'm going to play Zeraora until they nerf them. And then I'm going to continue playing them because I love their playstyle. I love having a lot of mobility and a lot of dashes, and Spark jumping 3 times is pretty fun. Everybody go top. There's some help for you, Charmander, you'll need it. And then I get to work on my Lillipup, which is randomly worth a ton of experience that Bulbasaur is going to leech from me, which is not helpful for the jungler that you put me a level under. That was pretty selfish. Why are you stealing all of my experience? This is very bad for the team, very good for Bulbasaur, who now I hope does something really good with it. Because normally I'd be level 4 right now, which really would help. My Bulbasaur is not doing anything with it. They're idling. No! You're hurting your lane. Bottom needs you. Oh, that's okay. It's hard. There's a lot of nuance in the game. Now you're forced to defend because you don't have anyone in your lane. You're gonna get overextended, but get out of that. Okay. Oh, don't get sung to sleep. I just wanted a free hit. You blew a eject button. That was totally worth my agility. Now I kind of got to help here because I guess Bulbasaur's taking over mid. You guys are going to come in to score again. We're going to defend the goal. You're going to try and put me to sleep. I'm not going to have it. Oh, wow, you scored that fast. I guess that's just how few points you have. I want to take Wigglytuff here for the 12, which I think we've got. And we probably can push the goal scoring opportunity. Come on. Nice shield. I'm not going to dive you on your base because you heal and get shield, and it gets real dicey and real bad real fast. I am good at mid farm, so we're going to take all that. Unfortunately, I don't think Charmander made it there for a lot of it. Come on, Bulbasaur. If you're going to do mid, then we need the gank and the goal scoring. We're both carrying a lot of points. And I'm dying and unfortunately abandoned by teammate because I'm not a tank. We are going to push you right back. Get another tick of healing off of my base. Come on, Bulbasaur. If you're going to take my role, do something with it. That's free. I didn't get all 3 hits, and I'm not sure why. I didn't see it. Yeah, come back. Oof, oof, oof. Lots of lag. Maybe that's what's happening. That's a really sad time to get lagged out. I don't know why none of my last hits are happening here. I'm alive somehow. Oh, Ivysaur, please help us. Please, no, not right now, not like that. Don't overextend and dive and die. That's not the help I asked for. I wish I'd get my roll, you know? Which is hard. It's hard to recognize when it's not time to dive. This game is very challenging. And like I said, we're playing at a skill level where many people are still discovering the game. I just missed my slash, which is too bad. Ooh, this is bad. Haunter coming in too. My team feels a little absent. I hope that we're winning top in a very good way. I just saw 30 points from Snorlax because we're not winning the bottom. We are losing points on bottom. I have not scored, and I did not get to play my mid-roll, and I am a sad bun. I'm so sad. What up, Lasus? I'm glad you're here to watch me get dominated. Come on, there's some points. You did put me to sleep. We do have to defend against this Lucario, but now we've got our scoring opportunity, and we're going to take it. 29. Haunter to defend, and they are absent. they've got my teammate, but not me, and I get some points. And we're gonna take that and hop on out of there. Okay, cool. We're winning top. We just scored bottom to even up the score a little bit. Oh, we're still lagging a lot. I wonder where some of these players are that's introducing so much lag. Ooh, it's hard playing with the lag, but it's okay. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Take that last hit. I think we got it. Hard to tell. Oh, I'm not liking my position anymore. Not with Ninetales there. Minimap awareness. Minimap awareness, Bun. Keep an eye on the map. Ooh, likey. Ooh, this is real bad. Actually, this is real good. They just missed all of those abilities. I'm gonna be put to sleep here. This is real bad. I'm gonna get these while they still exist before we're scored. They don't exist. Yeah, I should have just left. I had the chance, and then I had to blow my button over it. That's okay. I could have, you know, right there I hesitated, and there was 4 on the goal, and I just really wanted to prevent the scoring opportunity, but I just had to recognize that it's not possible. Levi's putting babies in the pocket, everything in its right place. Meanwhile, this team was smart and backed off at that point. They knew that pushing the issue, even 4v2 under the other turret after they were down from the first fight, was going to be a losing venture. They'd already scored their points, had nothing to gain. Time to go back. Meanwhile, they're winning a fight on top. All of them are on top. So many that I think I'm going to keep this. We're at 5. Oh, no, that's not there. And Ninetales is. Let's jump out of that problem and into some very fast farm in mid that perhaps I get away with, because I'm not pursued. Get away with it. Meanwhile, we're going to support the fight up here when Gengar gets engaged. There we go. That's almost a kill. That's unfortunately a disconnect. That's really sad to see. I'm going to be put to sleep and nuked and eject out of there. Thank you, Snorlax. Save. I am unfortunately out of commission for this fight. Cinderace, I wasn't sure if they were on my team or not, to be honest. Is there fruit? Yes. Why are you attacking me? I'm on your team. My friend. We are on the same team. You were the one that stole mid from me, right? Remember? Okay, we got Rotom. I've got 32 points that I need to score with it. Instant scoring is going to be really good. I don't want to throw my health until there's my scoring opportunity or the opportunity for a kill. Get out. Ooh, get out and on the person diving our team. There's Snorlax. I don't want to take that first hit. Come on, Rotom, get in there. Instant scores. That's big. We got to escort this 40 points from Charizard down the lane. Oh, we'd love to do it with this red buff. Charizard's engaging already. We've got a buff now. We want Ninetales. Oh, Ninetales throws Unite. I learned Unite and didn't realize that I had it for that battle. I dove in way too early with no support and threw my life. The game is very fun, Blasis. It's super cool. This is my fast-paced, high-intensity competitive game to balance against Castle. We're listening to really chill music along the way to keep us calm so we don't dive. I went the wrong way, really needed to go top. I don't have any business. We just got destroyed. They're going to defend up there. There's no more points anymore. I kind of cut my losses and decided to support Snorlax and Dreadnought, which is a lot of points that we'll immediately get to score right here. We've got just 40 seconds until Zapdos in the final stretch. The points are doubled. I'm going to go back and launch up because the team fight is happening on our side. Puts us in position. I think Wigglytuff is lost in our jungle somewhere. No, they've reappeared at bottom. Gengar's separated. Are you going to try? We're going to, yeah, just going to take that farm real quick. We are going bottom. That's where the fight is. We're pushed. Shoot me. Do it. Yeah, now you're on cooldown, and it's real bad for you. Real great for me. Sorry, 32 Charizard, I stole that. That's when we had time. Now is a good time for my Unite move if we need it. Because I've got a lot of... Well, if Charizard were here, I'd do it. Oh, wow, great move, Snorlax. You really are the star of the show there, and you get no credit but a couple assists. But there's no way that would have happened without Snorlax blocking and pushing them out of the goal zone. Wow. Now we go mid. We gotta go mid. If we can take that Zapdos is key. Zapdos is where the comeback happens. You have the right idea going to Zapdos. You are unfortunately too far ahead of your team and we are in position. So now, when your team shows up, they're going to be down you. Gengar's on their way. They surrendered. Okay, they recognize the futility here. They're already in the behind and they're losing Zapdos. They just decided to give it up. It is possible, even if the other team gets Zapdos, to do a counter defense, knock them out, steal the points, and score them in the last two. There's a lot of comeback potential in this game towards the end. It gets harder and harder to push on your opponent when their front goals are destroyed, and it gets harder, or it gets easier and easier to get points when they're all doubled at the end. Look at that! We made it up to Great Class 3! How nice! And we get a star because of performance points. I gotta say, they make it easier to go up than to go down, which is why I realized I just gotta keep grinding. I will get there. As long as I don't get a lot of losses in a row. I'll keep going up, you know? We'll keep getting it. Woo! Drop a 20 skip and grow castle, take a breather! You know Grow Castle, the game that you can play alongside other games. And Pokemon's, you get 10 minutes and then a break, works really well for catching your skips. Anyway, just a second to catch our breath, and we're in again. A lot of times I love little breaks between the really high intensity matches. You gotta be focused the whole time. I had my cup of coffee a little later in the day, and I am at peak performance! We're in here. We're ready. We're gonna turn out another. We're hoping that we're allowed to play Zera mid, not Zera trying to carry from bottom. You know, we still gotta win, but can't say I thought Venusaur's bottom was as good as mine. That's, or mid rather. That's gonna need a defender, unfortunately. We've got 3 ranged attackers and, ooh, you're gonna, no, change to a ranged attacker. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be a really hard team. If the whole team is too squishy, we just melt in the team fight. No one has crowd control. If the whole team is just tanky, we don't have damage. It's a long fight, but we lose it. It's interesting balancing your team comp. I am gonna choose the defender here, and I don't think we're going to have mid. Again, I'm not doing the experience share defender yet. Talk to me when we're an expert. And then I'll be doing the, I give all of my experience to all my teammates and let them do the carrying. No thing! What's up? I have been well. I've been well. I've got 2 weeks off here. We finished our summer session. In my elementary school teacher life, finished our summer session. Got 2 weeks before I go in to prepare for the fall. So I've got time to stream at hours like now, which is fantastic. And Pokemon Unite came out, and I think it's a fantastic game, which is fantastic. I still roller skate almost every day and, you know, I'm staying active. It's good. I'm good all in all, you know. Things are good. Thanks for asking. How are you? And we're going to start this match hopefully with a little less lag. I'm not getting paired with people too far around the globe. Love that the internet can connect us from such extreme distances. Very fun. Just not as fun when I want 100 millisecond ping. You know? Yeah, no. I'm going top with... Oh, I'm lagging. Never mind. We're just gonna have to deal with a little lag, which is fine. There we go. There we go. Oh, I should have tackled with those. Can I still get it? Yes! Double tackle. Okay, we're pushing the lane really well. We got here before this even spawned. And remember that the middle one is... Oh, wow, that muscle band does a lot of damage. I do a lot more damage with it. I might just end up running it on Snorlax normally because I like Snorlax being given some offensive capability. I'm missing this, but... Oh wow, we've got 3 ranged attackers in our lane. This is going to be good for me. I'm going to be able to harass you and trade blows in ways that you don't. And I've got a damage dealer. I don't need to take more damage than I need to. There's 3 of you. But if you get too close, I'm gonna... Oh, you got way too close. Your buddy over here thinks that they can hide in the bushes, and I am scared by that. But I am Snorlax. And I just take the damage. If I need to, I rest. You took both of the fruits. Oh, bad choice. Tried to dive. It's very hard to dive the turret. Very hard. Very dangerous. This is a game of playing it safe. Here, kill them. This is where I need my damage dealer for Snorlax to work well. I'm very tempting to attack, but I am not gonna die. Very tempting. I just drew all the fire from Pikachu while Pikachu submitted to being murdered by Ninetales. I go back for a second. I'm full health. Unfortunately, I might have passed on my goal scoring opportunity because Pikachu's back. But I've got Bulbasaur who's not going to help me do this. So I'm not going to score these points. I'm going to back right now and not give a bunch of free damage. Venusaur is in position to really punish this Pikachu's extension. Zera is ganking our lane. I am ejecting out of here right as I get slashed by Zera. That was a key dodge. Unfortunately, when I had to eat this other fruit, my Venusaur didn't recognize that they were out of position with Venusaur or Zeraora's arrival, and they died. Let's see. How about we tackle you right after the wall disappears, and we take Pika out. Sure would love to score. I've got Ninetales here. Ninetales is with it, enough to push you back home, or you'll die trying. Oh, I gotta get out of Fire Blast in order to score. There we go. We got the 30 in. We're not gonna fight you on your turret. I don't quite have the health. But as soon as you are outside of it, oh my gosh, you better believe I'm gonna take those shots. Meanwhile, you are desperate to kill me. Unfortunately, you've got backup behind you. As soon as Venusaur arrived, I'm like, rest, and that, turn this around. So tempting. Don't attack Snorlax. You won't win. The game is on Switch, Places. It's coming soon to mobile. I'm gonna score these 5. It's not much, but points are points. And 5 scores really fast. Get out of there, Venusaur! I tried. Unfortunately, Venusaur was overextended. I think that this is an overextension. I don't think that we can take Rotom, or Rotom, with all Zeraora coming in, trying to score. We've defended against the 30. That was big. Stay out of your range. You're on cooldown. Come on, give me yours. You're on cooldown. You gotta catch people when they're on cooldown. Recognize when your opportunity is to strike. I will trade blows with you while I'm this close to my base, because I will heal and you will not. Oh wow. Oh wow, Ninetales. There we go. That was big. Oops. No, not Rotom. Do this. Look at how I just forced them into that position. I'm trying so hard. There's my Ninetales. I need help. I need you to fight with me. Oh, you really overextended. You are a level 4. I am amazed that I was actually so close to losing that fight. I didn't realize they're low level. I might have actually been able to do some damage. I guess we're not farming, we're just diving with Rotom. And once Rotom's in there... Oh, sorry, I had to blow block just for a little stun. There we go, get this farm, get this farm. I really need to score. Do we have the fruit? Yes. That fruit will heal me immensely since I'm Snorlax. Let's keep moving. Okay, you're gonna be in trouble in a second. That's 2 levels below. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, you're in trouble. Get him. Get him. Get him. Boom. Wow, and you're level 4. Oh no, you guys are all under level. But we're getting Zera'd. Okay. No. Try to get that timing right. Just imagining their cooldowns. Oh, you're going ham. You dropped the Unite, and it's going to give you both 70 points. Oh, that was such a good Unite. I should have anticipated that and thrown mine on goal, because once we change to this level, everything changes. Zeraora on the enemy team is 12. Way ahead of their teammates and ahead of my team. They are carrying hard. I gotta have eyes out for Zera's position on the map and know that that's where big business is going down. That was a big loss. That was a desperate Unite move that ended up getting wasted, which was good for us. Let's get 3 more. I got a lot of points from that kill. You are in trouble, friend. Big trouble. Don't overextend. You are way below my level, but still a damage dealer 9. I am gonna take too much damage here. If I'd gotten the ground pound off before, I might have healed, or rather dodged the solar beam. I'm also gonna back here. I am being pursued and I cannot. Let's make sure that we use Heavy Slam first, just in time to get out of Pyro Ball, which was important. You overextend. feeling like you want that kill. We get it. Super jump is up at this point, 1 minute, 20 seconds until Zapdos, which is the objective so important that it eclipses everything. It looks like I'm headed top because as a tank I always want to be present for these team fights. Unfortunately we've lost it big time. I threw that because last time I threw it too late. And we've got Rotom coming in. I'm counter-scoring with these 44 because I think no one had awareness that I took off like that. Ah, we had a response to it. I'm not going to score unless you throw everything and miss, and I get those 2 hits in and you take off because you're on cooldown. Good job defending bottom. Guess I'm back now, and I'm enjoying the push bottom that's happening because of that huge takedown on the 44-point Charizard. At the very least, we're defending a lot of points that are present on this end. We're getting the kills. Enemy Cinder Ace with 14 is super, but gonna score anyway. Even though I'm here, I just didn't get there in time. Unfortunately, the 3 levels below me, so they're gonna really lose this exchange. I'm gonna even save my cooldowns there. Zapdos is coming into play. I'm torn between scoring and Zapdos. You're gonna go super now, and I'm gonna get only one of the stuns off. I'm not gonna try and sneak my 50 in, like sneaky score. Everyone's gonna throw their unites. I don't have them. Everyone's dead. It's time to score. It's time to score. And I'm gonna do a big heavy slam block if they try to stop it. Cool. Someone get it in. Almost. I should have been helping. Instead, I just really wanted to score 50 points. I might instead lose them. Except that eject button is the best item in the game. Unfortunately, I'm worried about a counter Zapdos here. You really want this. You want this so bad. Fortunately, we have a lot of this. What a goal. Yeah. Enjoy your 50. Enjoy your 50 all the way over here. And now Zera goes wildly crazy. I go crazy. Unfortunately, just a little bit off. Zera's gonna beat me in that exchange. I know it. I don't care that I'm full health. I am looking for the counter score. I score so much more. Ninetales going top. It looks like bottom, actually, we won that fight. I didn't expect my scoring opportunity down here. Zera, yeah, you get out and go back and super jump in. Am I going to be able to get this in time? Probably not. It's close. Yes. Amazingly, we did not do Zapdos this game, either team. I've never seen a game play like that. And I don't feel like, ooh, he wants to go super. I want to interrupt it. And just say no. Time's up.
Time's up.
I think we did very well. We won that handily. And we lost some ground on top. Hello, is iOS Took? Yes, I know that I know you because you've addressed me as Man Bun, so we've definitely met through the Thunder Thumpers, which is great. Look at that! The tank is the MVP. You just gotta be aware of the objectives and where the action is on the map, and you get it. Your Ook, lost Ook! Oh my gosh, I'm like, I read the L and I. Definitely I know you. What up, Ook? You're much faster than me in Grow Castle. Which I'm gonna drop my 20 skips in. We reached 59. I get just about 20 crystals in around a 10-minute round of Pokemon Unite. It's perfect. We're gonna drop that 20 skip right there. Woo! Deep breath, deep breath. We're doing well. We're climbing. We're doing that grind. Expert, here we come. And these quick 10-minute rounds are great. I don't know where time it is for you. It's 4:09 here on the West Coast in Los Angeles in the United States. Having a wonderful time. Of course, Kyle is up late still. It's 1 a.m. for you too, Luke. We've got a lot tuning in from over there in Europe. Love having you guys. Glad that I'm going to be able to stream a smidge earlier than usual. Let's drop another 20 skip. I'll get all 3 in here and have plenty of time to play. another round, which you know we're gonna breathe and we're gonna be ready for. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna turn up my very chill music for a moment here. And with a game like this, you get real tired of that background music real fast because you play a bunch of it. Background music in the game is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. If I fail my interview, Red Bridge has a home for me. Thanks, Kyle. Good to know that if I totally blow it later today while I'm on stream with Doc, that I'll still have a guild. Somehow I think I'll be fine. Love the Thunder Thumps. I'm a big part of that guild. Very happy there. Incidentally, at 6 I am going to be on a different live. I'm going to be interviewed. I don't have to live stream, I just get to call in. How nice. That's all those waves that I needed to do. Let's run another. Keep the grind, keep the grind. Class 3, there's only 4 classes. And with how fast the rounds are, I could reasonably reach expert this play session. It's pretty cool, this game. I just won every time, imagine. Let's see if I can get a game as Zera. I don't think that I've played one as Zera yet. I would like to be Zera Aura. No, you're running Zera Fluffy Tail. You're definitely Zera mid. Yeah, you're calling it too. We do have a defender. We do have a supporter. No, we don't have a defender. Haha! We're just gonna have to get there as Snorlax, everybody. It's the role that no one else wants to play. I will definitely go with Ninetales because defender ranged attacker is great. I need a ranged attacker. It's how I work. I would happily lane with anyone but the Wigglytuff, honestly, who is going to support one of the other ranged attackers, which will work well. I suppose that's it. I'm still taking Muscle Band because I think it turns Snorlax into a much more potent and well-rounded character. Floatstone for a little bit base bonus attack, and that Rocky Hat that says I damage you if you damage me is nice, especially for a tank. It also gives me a little health. And I think, what is it, movement speed? Floatstone has movement speed. They all give you little stat bonuses that help you turn, highlight certain features of your character. And you're coming up to, Ook is catching up to Kyle in waves. I've been looking at Melodious, who I think that I'm coming up. I'm coming up on Mel. I might be able to beat them in the race to 1 million. We'll see. Wave 747, I think they're around wave 770. But I am having slightly faster seasons, especially as I'm able to pick up more Devilhorn 2. That's my Grow Castle update. I love the part of the things that has made Grow Castle such a fun game that I've stuck with it is this. Watching this banter between you two. It's great. 4 to 5 seasons. Takes a while, doesn't it? Like a month or more. Oh no, I took the wrong starting move because I'm used to Zera taking ZR. That's okay. Because apparently everyone's going top. One of you's got to go bottom. I can't be the one to switch to bottom because it's wiggly down there. Come on, guys. Someone give it up. Someone give it up. One of you's got to go. I'm going to be stubborn because I'm not going to make the wrong choice. Zera's got to do mid. You got to respect this. One of you got to switch lanes. Also in my league, no one recognizes that mid farm is the first one you go for. You got to go for the one in the middle because that's the one that we can test. These ones will have a chance. Wigglytuff is going to be relegated to pure defense. If we can push here, that'll be good. We're going to have to win our lane in a big way. 5 points at a time is fine. Don't push their tower, don't push their tower, don't push their tower. You are a ranged attacker, you are always behind me. But we're all still learning the principles of MOBAs. A lot of these players are new to MOBAs, and I'm like, well, I know that because I've played MOBAs. Like, let the tank be in the front, and they initiate and all this. Very complicated stuff. Enemy Zera now invading my lane. There's a bunch of damage. We'll trade, that's fine. Because I'm just gonna go back here. And you're gonna get ganked by the other Zera on our team, who's playing decent mid. Thanks for the visit, that was timely. You're gonna push our lane in a way where we're gonna get this farm in the middle and possibly a kill. I'm gonna lag for a moment. And then I'm gonna run back for some food. There is no food. I'm gonna run back for 2 ticks on platform before coming down to, okay, Zera can go. Our food is back. Bing! Big time heal. Love that one of Snorlax's special features is healing twice off of food. Let's attract that attention and trade damage for no reason. Yeah, you come here where you're in range. And there's all the damage I can take. You had to get the other fruit, right? No, it's gonna be mine. I don't think I exchanged my health well. But I did come back just in time to save you and take too much damage. You guys outlevel us. That's no bueno. Level me. Standing and healing is a good thing. And when all the farm is down, taking this one's not bad either. So we're gonna get that. With my muscle band, I can do it reasonably quickly. Gotta get those points. Ninetales almost overextended. Not quite. Not quite. These players are playing good. We gotta respect it, and you're not respecting it. Respect them. Respect these players. We got a real lane here. Let's take this mid farm though. Oh no! That's bad lag. That lost me one of them. Oh, we lost all of them. Okay, you just want to be, you don't want to contest mid farm, got it. I respect your choice. I was choosing differently, but I got to coordinate as a team. Let them have it. We're a little behind levels. Zera is supporting bottom right now. This lane is just going to be stalemate for a little bit. Come on, pursue for the kill, pursue for the kill. Unfortunately, I'm not the one initiating, which I think is not helping us in our lane. I'm going to reveal myself briefly just as bait. We've got grass scoring opportunity? No. Just take all of Ninetales' first in a really bad way. We had no room to initiate there. They were joined by Greninja perfectly. They out-level us, so they just killed us very quickly. This is where it's very dangerous. You don't want to get out-leveled or out-farmed, you know? That's a big deal. I think that we need to take more farm. Our jungle doesn't have their buffs. If I go up top with really good buffs, namely the red one that slows, but I need to report now, I get, unfortunately, just the purple buff that helps me with killing things, which we're gonna use. We're gonna farm hard. Mid farm is up and uncontested because they're busy with Rotom. I think I'll let them fight the Rotom. They're not gonna kill it fast enough. Steal the last hit. Almost. 2 levels above is not good. Missing there is really bad. Oh, 2 levels above is really bad. There's no item store in this game as there is in others, so it's just the levels that determine who's stronger. We're losing top real bad. That's a lot of points. Okay. That's a lot of points, but accept your losses. Farm. They're pushing, they're spending time scoring, you get time to farm. That's how the game equalizes. Oh no. I don't know. Oh no. Letting you score was the right choice. I'd just die. I don't think I could prevent that. 3v1 even under my turret. That was perfect. Let you get that block out of your system. I don't think that we're winning much here. They've got no points, though you and I both have 22. Yeah, keep chipping away at them. That's good. This is dangerous, but heavy slam into block and taking you out of the picture and then dying to you. Cinder Ace. Oh no. What? You guys surrendered? Wow, you must be really demoralized on the bottom. I think it was a much closer game than that. Yeah, it was a very close game. But I appreciate the free W, I suppose. Wow. Alright, you know, I guess we take them. I was not doing very well. I had 5 points and the 1 assist. I was having a very hard time in my lane, which was probably partially on me. It would be a good one to review and learn from my mistakes in lane. I think that I'm giving away a lot of health as Snorlax that I don't need to. If I'm giving away my health pool, I have to ask myself what's it doing for me. Zera carried so much that they demoralized the team into a surrender, which is gonna keep me on my way. Thank you, heavy carry Zera. That's what I'm trying to do to get through Great League too. Glad that I ran into someone else doing it well. We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna see if we get to be Zera Aura one of these games instead of being relegated to Snorlax. Look at those black leather lace-ups. Do I want to wear those? I think I've got brown or gray pants on right now, and I've got like the gray Converse thing going, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna have to consider it. Sleep well, Ook. And I know it's very late for you, so I'm glad that you're getting the rest you need. And the interview with Doc and I is much later. It's coming up in an hour and 40 minutes. So Yeah, no need to wait for that. I believe Doc will record it. You got it. The black lace-ups, those are very fancy pants. I like that. More casual right now. We'll see if I eventually get a shirt that in my mind beats the shirt and tie, which is going to be hard. I love the tie. And it's green, my favorite color. It's going to be very hard to beat this shirt. Gonna look this way for a little while. But we got to keep that ranked grind on. Great class 3. Expert, here we come. Maybe I'll get to play Zero one of these matches. Maybe I'll actually get to play Zero one of these matches. But I gotta be respectful and ranked. I gotta do the team comp. What is my IC ratio? Good question. Currently, let me update the wave on my spreadsheet in the background here. 685. My IC ratio is it's 4.23 approximately, roughly. That's about what. So it's not super low right now. I gotta go back to, where did I put the game? There we go. I better have that on screen. Looks like we're going to be sent back into matchmaking. Somebody didn't ready up. That's alright. My IC ratio is low. I have enough money on hand right now that I could start +3 waving again if I fixed my build a little bit. And I'm starting to be able to +3 wave almost a third of the time that I'm waving. It's becoming more and more. I'm not full-time +3 Devil Horn 2 yet, but we're getting there, which is exciting. We are going to be... Oh, we've got someone else that goes right away, Snorlax. Let me call mid. I'm mid. I'm mid. Don't do it, Absol. Don't do it, Greninja. I'm mid. Maybe I get to carry us for a game. We'll see. I am, I will defer to do what's right for the team. How do I have enough gold? You're slightly below 7, way slower. The reason I have enough gold is because I've got a very cheap build. I've gone the route where I've got damage treasures instead of gold treasures. I have everyone considered a damage dealer, and I'm using just the right amount of money to make them all do damage. We're gonna get to be Zera jungle. I'm very excited for this game. I think jungle's a very interesting role to play. Or, sorry, center, mid, whatever it's called in this version. I'm used to calling it jungle from League of Legends, forgive me. I know that this is gonna happen. Eject button's gonna get called flash. X speed is gonna be called ghost. We've just seen, just a lot of the terminology from other games leak into this MOBA. But yeah, my build is super cheap in Grow Castle. I've done a lot of math to optimize it, and it's still getting slightly more optimized. And because it costs so little, I make it run on very little, and that's how I go fast. And I like Grow Castle because there's the 2 creative approaches. You can be very rich and have a couple very strong people, or you can be very poor and use everyone very well. And both ways work, it seems. Which is, the fun thing. Multiple viable ways to be good at a game is great. Creative ways to win. Okay. We're in. Go! We are Zeraora. Oh, joy. We're going to give this little Ipom the couple hits and help you on your way. Take my strong hit to my Lillipup in the middle, and it looks like I actually get my roll. No one's going to try and steal it from me. Wow. Who would have known? Great League, everybody. It happens. And I'm loving this. I do my little jungle route. I get both my buffs. And I don't need slash for this. Just gonna take that, jump gap, and get to you. Looks like bottom is where I'm headed. They're the ones that are more pressed because we've had a player that's decided not to lane and not to go for that farm in the middle first. Top is where the action is first. Bottom's where the support is needed. I'm going bottom. I'm gonna call it. It's hard to call because you have to hold up on the D-pad and then the right stick to choose. And I want to move at the same time. That's my kill. Right there. And sorry that I left my team behind, but I'm very happy that I took points and won the lane. Wigglytuff is out to farm. That means that I get free score opportunity here. That's very good. Now we've got... Oh, everyone, and I'm asleep. Yep, I knew I shouldn't have dove the base, but I did anyway. Do you think we can still win mid-farm? I believe that your partner's about to come back. Top needs the help. Enemy jungle went top, I went bottom. Oh, come on, put me to sleep. I accept it. Wow. Yeah, stay on me. I'm bait. There we go. You gotta gauge your health bar. Do I have enough? Crustal's getting one of the buffs. I'm gonna get the other one, if you don't mind, Crustal. I'm gonna help you with it at least. And sorry to take it from you, I know you wanted it. Ooh, bottom gank. Heading to bottom, minimap awareness. Don't want to see that turn into a score, it's going to. Teammates working really hard. I've got some points, I don't want to die here. Enemy jungle left. I managed to hit you there. Yeah, put me to sleep. Knock up, didn't get it. Sometimes that last hit just misses. You're going in. Nope, we don't have business going in. I need to heal. I don't have the health to dive. I don't want to dive. I want to win the farm. When you have one space, you have one farm. However, when you go in, you lose space. Maybe I should have been supporting my teammate? I don't know. I decided it was a losing fight. I like that all of Wigglytuff is on cooldown. I don't like that I just dove in when the enemy Zera was showing up. Let's see if we can make up for it with a well-timed slash. We'll put to sleep for the last hit. We're narrowly killed, but not quite. Yeah, we'll take this. Sorry to take the lane's food. We would like a scoring opportunity. I'm not going to get it with the enemy Zera guarding. Who has 30 points. I'm in a very challenged position, but I really want to kill that Zera. Any of these are good kills, to be honest. Oh, nah, good flamethrower, Charmeleon. I was ambitious. I was too ambitious. I gauged it poorly. We're being scored on. I dropped a lot of points. We're behind this game. It's okay. Ooh, no target. Targeting quality. Work on your right stick. Through my other two sparks. It's okay. We're gonna take this buff. We're gonna support Charizard, or sorry, Snorlax, who is dead. That's how we prevent scoring. We go up here and we take that. Discharge, I think, is very good. I'm very excited about that. You're not doing Rotom. You are doing Rotom, I was wondering. I'm gonna instead choose to counter take this farm. And I'm gonna come back. We're not gonna be able to go in. We're gonna have to fight over Rotom, but I'm dead. Because that's a great ranged attacker. Ninetales is a good player. Very impressed. Can we get it? No, we didn't get Rotom, and I died. That was so ambitious. Me and Snorlax were both like starry-eyed, like, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna win. To answer your question, Kyle, my interview is at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and for you, that's sweet 1 or 2 in the morning, I forget. Nice. Neither of us want to engage here. They're winning. I am impressed. We're really struggling. Just in case you weren't aware, you're really struggling. We just haven't scored. Okay. I need to go into practice mode with my Spark because I'm misinputting a lot. A little bit of lag there. That's okay. Meanwhile, team fight happens. I'm late. I am the assassin. Oh, I don't have my team though, and we're lagging. Ooh, we're gonna have to eject. We're dead. Don't waste the eject button, just die. Oh, we had a lot of points. Oh, that was such... I have done like 3 or 4 really too ambitious jumps in. I am behind levels. The whole team is ahead of us on levels. You know, sometimes you just gotta hold that L with dignity, you know? And we're gonna do it. Oh no, I should have saved discharge for the dive on the enemy carry there. That's my job. You're pulling back. Fine. My Snorlax wants to go in after you. Maybe not. Can we... There's Zera, who's a level higher than I. Let's play with our team. And we're gonna need our super also. Oh, we spend it asleep. No, we get some of it in. Didn't get my Spark off though. And Charizard's the one who wins and gets all of the points to go score. Is carrying 40. There's a bunch laying on the ground that just can't even be scored. Woo! Wow, you're gonna make some coffee. Okay, Kyle, I did the same a moment ago. Hey, Charizard scored that while I was looking away, right? And picked up all the points in lane. Yeah. No. Crustle got him. Let's escort Crustle for a push. And take some free points. Yeah, not allowed. I think that was worth getting Crustle to score. To be completely honest, I think that I feel good about the choice to die. I think that in this game, because it's not about pure conquest and, you know, dominating, destroying the enemy nexus, throwing your life for some points is good. You want to surrender, but I'm not going to, because I think that a lot of crazy things can happen in the very last 2 minutes. So it's fun to play out and see how much comeback is possible. Don't go in that deep. Zera's gonna punish it, but we're speedy, so we get back. We don't trade too much of our health away that we shouldn't have. We're on defense. We're on defense against people with like 50 points. Best way to points is just to defend and hopefully kill them. Zapdos is about to come into play, but all their points are about to double in value, and they're carrying them, and they're scoring them on top. This is bad. Oh wait, those aren't my allies. Don't be there. Ignite and kill them. And yes, we're struggling, but now we are going to get 3 Zapdos. Everyone gather here. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. So frustrated that I didn't recognize that was happening. Of course, there's still 2 players alive. You've got to respect them. Oh no, we're not going to get Zapdos, and I'm not going to score my 50 in the final stretch. I gave them away. Half of them at least. We might still win the team fight here because they came in early before their friends had respawned, though. It's looking pretty bad, gotta say. We're not winning this fight. Oh, and you just went super and I'm in the middle of it. I came in desperately and killed myself when actually I think the move for me to do was to play counter defense. To let them get Zapdos, guard our last 2 bases, and hope that we're able to win the team fight there, take the point, score them in the last minute. However, instead I had knocked myself out, let my team die in my absence, and now there's no defending these goals. Oh no! Do you think they got the 1K game, the legendary 1,000 points? And they have. I don't have my super yet. I died. I just dusted in and died. I didn't learn my lesson. We could have just defended against the goal scoring. Probably wouldn't have been able to. Even our Snorlax can't carry them out of the way. It's a massacre! Ah! It's okay. You can't win them all. Nice job, Crustle. You look cool taking them all on like that. Nice job carrying Ninetales. Love the KO streak. Very cool. Now I get to do my super and get a couple of kills and feel good about it. No, I'm so under-leveled even with my Unite. It's not enough without the presence of my team. When I'm a little over-leveled, that's like a team kill. It's crazy how strong that is. It's one of those like, okay, sorry, it's a little too strong. But no, we didn't give him the 1K. We didn't give him the 1K. I can't say it was well fought. Well, it was well fought. You know, I made a lot of mistakes. I dove in. I'm used to being more equal level, and my intuition betrayed me in a match where that wasn't the case. I finally got Zera jungle, and it was the one that I lost. Apparently, I'm just good as tank. Maybe that's what I should take away from this. That Ninetales was MVP. We knew it. We knew it watching them play. We didn't get to score any points. We knew it was a problem. We are defeated. We'll take the hit. Not class 4 yet, but that's okay. We're always on our way up. An interesting thing is every time you get that 120 performance points, you get one of the ranks. So in a way, that was like minus 110 points, and then it'll be plus 130. And because you're always getting those little bonuses in the performance rank, if I'm going half and half, I'm going up. Which is why I realized I just gotta do the grind. I can hold a 50% win rate. I might even hold slightly better than that. Maybe 55. That's about where I put myself. Or 58. 58.5%. Not bad. Not bad. Average score almost 100 points. Maybe not awful. I feel like a 500 point game where everyone got 100 is good, but if I'm playing Zera, I've got to have more than my team, so maybe it's like 400 point games. Maybe a little low. I don't think I'm best at scoring points. Looking back on my record, that's only the case in the matches where I'm losing. No, not even. Yeah, it fluctuates. Not sure. Average is 100. Favorite Pokemon, the 3 that I play. Mostly Zera, then Snorlax, and then Cramorant. You can see that reflected in half my bottles being Snorlax because I wasn't allowed to play Zera, and some of them being Cramorant in the rare instance that we don't have enough ranged attackers. or tank and jungle are both taken, and I am like, what's my other role? It's ranged attacker. I could use an all-rounder as my support. I'd like to play Eldergloss. I think it's important to be able to play every role, both to understand them and support them better when you're playing a different role, and because what if I'm caught in a team that's forcing me to choose a different role and I want a good team comp, you know? I want to be able to perform well in that ranked match. That's, you know, I'm also a problem being very stubborn about the roles that I want to pick, so I gotta be able to anticipate those other players that are playing similarly. The grind continues. Dropping that 20 skip in the growing castle. I'm seeing over on the Bunland, or rather no, that's on a different Discord. Nice, Finchy got a pre-YouTube premium. We got all this fun stuff being discussed over in the Bunland Discord. If you're not in the burrow with us on the Bunland Discord, check it out. It's where I plan games to play on stream. It's where we hang when we're not live. It's a good time. I enjoy my time in the Discord voice with people, doing a quick grow castle check-in pre-stream. It's great in there, and I'd love to share it with more people. So if you're not in the Bunland Discord, join us. I'm gonna always pitch Zera mid. Someone else is gonna lock Zera Aura, and we need a defender. So we're gonna do the usual routine where we wish for that, and then we go here. And we don't go bottom, because that's where the Wigglytuff is going. We get to lane with a Cinderace. That sounds great. I think a Jack Button's very good. Maybe there's other things that are good, I don't know. We're gonna run it. Keep that ranked grind. Give me expert. We're on our way. We're on our way, and we're gonna get good at Snorlax on the way. Just fun. I like Snorlax. I love those 1 or 2 times a game where you get in and get a block and move someone the opposite direction and just stun them like 7 times. Oh, it's so good. That move is very strong. Yawn, the alternative for it, you get to pick between 2 moves as you level up here. There's a little bit of customization as you level. Yawn, the alternative, is also really strong crowd control. It puts someone to sleep for a disturbingly long time. It's really powerful. But rather than the single target disable, I love the ability to dive someone's base, push 3 of them out from under their base, and watch them fight my team from there when they thought that they had the shelter of their turret. This time we're going to take tackle first. We're going to go top here. Perhaps Fletchling is our mid, or just our top. I don't know. 3 top. That'll be an early 1 lane. Flop. Tackle. Flop. I like that tackle gives me my strong move. Take the middle, Fletchling knows. Or rather, Cinderace. Oh, I'm excited to lane with this Cinderace. That immediately says, okay, you understand something about the meta a little bit in this game. I don't. I only know so much. But we're probably on a similar level here in Great League. Let's put a little free. Ooh, Zera. Zera dives. I've got to put my damage in while I'm here. I'm not bait right now. I am just healing a little bit to win the 1v. No. Shouldn't have taken Zera in the 1v1 as Snorlax. I knew that I was losing. My Cinderace without me isn't going to quite be able to clean up the kill against speedy Zera, who's now out of trouble. I am going to come back to lane. They're not going to score, but I did lose my points to that Zera Aura, who is carrying them in lane still. Diving in with their agility, don't have an escape now, and they go down, and we get those points back. We're now want to dive, but no better. We want to dive, but no better. We get the mid farm. If you come to contest mid farm, there is the enemy jungle coming out in a big way. I'm gonna rest here, because then if you're gonna bait and attack me, my teammates are gonna knock you out. That's how Snorlax works. Gets low health, and then suddenly, wait, you're not dying. Ho ho ho! I am the tank. Ho 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 ho! It's good stuff. Just gotta be brave. My health lasts. I have more of it than you think. Counter scoring opportunity with my 2 points. I'd like to get my Cinderace's 19 in there. We'll scoop these up. Meanwhile, bottom is struggling because we've got less players there. You're absent, so I'm just gonna score. So are you. That's rough. You disconnected? That's real rough. We just all scored right in front of you, and you get dove with your 22 points. Not gonna quite get the kill. We are gonna need your free. Good escape. Good escape. Champ supporting bottom down there. Let's back and get some farm. We're starting to take it from the middle because we've cleared our lane. and scored those points, which is good. We're doing very well on top. I'm gonna switch lanes, push with bottom here. Bottom needs the support. We're getting scored on. 9 points. I can defend against 9 points. And I have to give up mid farm. Oh! Ooh, you blew it all. That's all of your spark. You can't jump away now. Oh, that was very aggressive. Far too aggressive. We're not going to take this. We're fluidly changed lanes. Nice job covering. I'm not going to let you score your 30. I am going to let you score your 6. We don't really care about the tank, but we do care about positioning. Now I rest. You're baited. Nice job, Zera. Nice job. I am tank. No, not allowed. Give my friend some space. Ooh, just run from me. Yeah, Zera gets fruit. 30 points. 30 points. Score the 7. Score the 11. Fruit. Fruit's good. Dive, my friend. Dive, my friend. I dare you. Dare you. This is a tense little dance we're doing. I love MOBAs. 30 points! 30 points! Just want any amount of damage on 30 points. 40 on the champ coming up top. That's scary to defend against. I think that me and Zera now get this, but you're going for Dreadnought first. With Muscle Band I can kind of do this, but I'm trading a lot of those. Okay, you're back. I shouldn't do that to the tank. I should do that to someone else. Can you solo Dreadnought? Almost. Almost. And you get healed when you beat it. We've now all got points. And I've got heavy slam into block. This is my favorite thing to do! You thought you were safe. And this just suddenly became a goal scoring opportunity. Our Zera's gone full unite on them. We now have a huge lead. This game's going well. You really want to dive and score. I will support that. You did it. Now we're gonna do this thing where we're like, no, you're not allowed to play in your base. Ooh, we're gonna lag for a minute, but it's okay. Ooh, you've only got 1 point, but we will take the cooldown on your life. No, no, we want Machamp with 12 points. Yeah, hit me. Definitely hit me. And, ooh, very nice. We're all going Unite. I'm out of here. I do not have enough health to play the Unite game. Those Unite moves. Ooh, you went for it. You went for me, but I got away just in the nick of time. That was risky where I called back, and you got punished for your position. 2 minutes to Zapdos. I think that I'm at bottom right now where we're losing. I'm ready to take this middle farm here, which I might not be able to get on my own. Nope. That's going to go to them, and I'm going to have to defend this base. Not allowed. Nice big shield. Not allowed. Battle of the tanks. You are not allowed to score. Why are you super mode? Wow, I just heal a lot. Your super mode's cool. I want this farm. Let me have it. Yay, I got the farm in the end. Unfortunately, we're not protecting top very well. Our Cinderace went for Rotom and they scored 40 right under their nose. Meanwhile, we're winning the battle on top big time. Lucario comes in to score. I'm counter scoring with 10. Lucario got how much? 14. Okay, a moderate trade. We still have a huge lead. Let's go ahead and continue to win. We're living in their territory. Ooh. That's a lot of Unites. That's a lot of dead people. Ugh. Yeah, have to rest up here. And now we're just gonna have to heavy slam out of there in a way that clips the corner. Thank you, Zera, for turning the tide. Ooh, I missed. Yeah, I felt you zipping in. Give you the quick stun, shake you. Okay. I'm a little low health for this. I can't go under the turret. But I can support something like this. Knock you up into that. You're now in Zera's ultimate. There's another stun. Very nice. Now I'm back. Zapdos is up. Going mid. Cinderace is all about fighting those wild Pokemon objectives. Starts the Zapdos fight. There's usually a team fight pre and post. But it looks like we won the team fight just moments ago. We get a free Zapdos. This is big. We are holding all the points. You guys don't even have a counter score here. We're just gonna do it. Bingo. And we're gonna just knock you right on out of there. You're asleep. You're stunned. You're running. Everyone's running, even the tank. They're all down. Oh no. Oh no. Very bad for enemy team. Real quick, 7 points. 14, doubled.
What a goal!
How much damage do we do? And can I block someone out of the base? Here we go, it's Snorlax. We're just gonna take Snorlax out of here. Ooh, that Zero got by me and I lagged. Perhaps my ultimate move would have been the right answer. I just can get a lift here. I'm just gonna hold the ultimate move button down. Throw it down right as you become immune to hindrances. Okay, we're losing. That wasn't the best use of my ultimate. Wow. Got 5 points to score. And we're holding you guys down really bad. Oh no, you disconnecting again. I hope it's not just a rage quit. I was shameless about doing my thing. 5, 4, 3, score 10 more. Wow, this is
Time's up.
we're just rubbing it in at the end. There we go.
You win.
Not the 1K, but the big win. Still swinging a lot. I feel like in these lower ranks, there's a lot of disparity in the skill between the teams still. You know, we're going to see a lot of landslide games one way or the other, a lot of inconsistency in player skill. Our Zeraora did it, was the leading member of the team. Great job. Love my 10 assists, doing my job. Got some points in, higher than my average. We're good. It's another win. We're not quite class 4, but we're verging class 4. We're doing the work. We have been playing now for about an hour 15. And we're getting somewhere. You know, I was saying this play session, I may be able to bust it out. I've got an hour 15 before I'm on call now with Doc Chalk to be interviewed about Grow Castle. So I'm going to drop that quick 20 skip in here. I'm going to make that happen. Yes, I'd like to return to the menu. Thank you. Oh, I'm digging the, like, kind of reggae vibes on this Thievery Corporation track. That's very nice. Let's go ahead. We've got 220 skips to throw. We need the second to catch our breath. We have leveled and we get some item enhancers. That's nice. Whew. Breathing. I wonder what Pokemon I'm trying to unlock next. I love Absol, but it's the same rule as Zera, and I like Zera a lot. I need an all-rounder. Lucario's on free right now. I could try Lucario out in matches. Seen Charizard, seen Machamp, seen Garchomp, tried some of them in practice. Not really sure which of them I'd play. Probably Lucario. Probably Lucario, which I think is unfortunately one of the I cost 10,000 coins Pokemon. Yeah, so does Garchomp. So Machamp is an 8 and Charizard's our budget. And is the one I'm least interested in. I've got expensive taste, what can I say? I am so glad, Blasis, that I've encouraged you to be creative. That's one of the things I think is great about Grow Castle, and I encourage people to go against the meta all the time because I think there's a lot of ways to win. And Poison Summon is definitely not something you see all the time. That's not the most common build, but I love being off meta. I don't think I've gone off meta with Pokemon Unite yet in any serious ways. I'm curious what that item is. This is the last item to unlock held item ability. It has to compete with eject button, which is so good. Really hard to give up flash. It's kind of a mandatory ability in League that everyone took, and then you got another summoner skill. You only get one choice in Pokemon Unite though. Everything's simplified. This is the accessible MOBA, you know? Pokemon made Pokken, and they were like, let's make Tekken, but make it accessible. Pokemon made, sorry, seriously, any game that Pokemon makes, they're like, here's the accessible version of this genre. And this is amazing. I love an accessible MOBA. It's still very challenging and very fast-paced. You know, it's still something. Let's go, Great Class 3. I think I've got a couple more in me. We're gonna keep the grind up. We're gonna keep the grind up, let's get it. Got our crystals dropped in Grow Castle, keeping that happening. Farming up a little more money there in order to play it. Play it meaningfully. Get some of those double horn 2 waves in. Here we go. Do I get to play Zera and redeem myself? My last Zera game was bad. I gotta learn how to play Zera when I'm behind. You know, that's harder. And Zera can farm very well. So, I don't think, now, Flacadactyl, nice name. Probably Flaccidactyl. What are you choosing here? Camelio Madboat. I like Madboat. You are choosing the tank, thank you for rounding us out. We've actually got a great team comp. Typical of great League, we've got 2 ranged attackers instead of a ranged attacker and a support. Yeah, you go top. Bottom has the harder farm and deserves the people that do more damage, like the all-rounder. Top is a good place for the tank to go, support, all-rounder bottom. And then top is going to be tank and ranged attacker. That seems to be the meta. Seems to be, and you know, they designed the game very well to follow that intention. You know, instead of 3 lanes like we get in a lot of these other MOBAs, we got 2 with mid as the jungle, instead of 2 sections of jungle between the lanes. Smaller map, very fast-paced, short death times, movement speed bonus to get you back into the action right away, super jump after halfway mark so that you just jump right into the battle, low down times, lots of action, lots of stay in lane, the fruits healing at your base. It's really neat, this game, what they did to the MOBA. I really like what they did. When you die, it doesn't feel as punishing because it's not as long that you're out. It's only punishing if you drop points. It's about the points. It's a point race. It's not a total conquest anymore. Very interesting. Pokemon Unite, taking its twist on the MOBA genre. Give me Slash. We get to mid. We get to lag. Very cool, very cool. Okay, cool. Both of you went in on the jungle's farm. Thank you for not stealing it and letting me have it. Wow, you made this death happen so fast that was actually good support from both the ranged attackers, I will admit. I got my level 3 that I need to really do this quickly. Oh, I'm just shy of level 4 and you're taking my buff? No! Go to your lane. Get your lane farm. I got that covered. We spread out and the whole team gets all the farm. I'm going to be top right away. We've got the other jungler. Or rather, just 3 in lane. Oh no, what terrible lag. Oh, what terrible lag. Oh, just let me finish this last hit. Oh, that's really sad. I'm absent for team fight. Diving enemy tower. I used all of my stuff to go in because I'm late. I am a level ahead that Zera, but I'm not tempting fate. I am tempting fate. Jack button. No. Nice eject button. I said I'm not tempting fate, and then I was like, I have no discipline. I jumped in there anyway. Gave away my buff. Yeesh. Gave away my level advantage. Now that we put ourselves behind, bottom needs support, but I am absent farming these up again. I need my buffs back. I need a little more experience. Let's get this. Ooh, we're losing bottom. I needed bottom, but I threw it top. Okay. There's a lot of phases of the game, and I'm only losing this one. Lucario returns. Ooh, wow! I did not expect to be burst like that under the turret. I know there's 3 of them. I guess I went in while my Lucario was on cooldown, and I kind of anticipated their crowd control being a component in the damage. Oof. 2 deaths. Again, I don't think that it's my day to do jungle. That was a wild crit. Let's push to score. I've got points in spite of all my deaths. Zera in the bush. But knows they're out of position. Has to go back. Roku returns. Ooh, you're going for the score. And it's happening. They just left it unguarded. Aha, not recognizing the map objectives. Not allowed. 27 prevented. 30 prevented. Gotta defend the skull zone. My turn to knock you up. Almost hunted, but you need the fruit. You take the fruit. There's a lot of points up here on the top row. So I want to be a part of what happens here up top. We would like some points. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, you jumped back in. Wrong choice, unfortunately. I'm going to take the scoring opportunity instead of supporting with Rotom. This point's already won. Meanwhile, you have to give up the solo Rotom. I'm spending a lot of time top. This is a lane that is 1, and we've got no points to score except this 20, which we're going to get to score. Ooh, that's really not a good time to lag. Just panic discharge out of there. Cool, we destroyed the goal zone. Oh, that's a lot of lag. I don't think now's the right time to engage, just because of my internet connection alone. Ooh, that's a lot of points, just laying around. Ooh, that's some lag. That's some lag. You're chasing? Oh, that's a lot of lag. It's hard. We keep talking about it because we keep feeling it. Keep the pressure on. Okay, you guys are getting Dreadnought, which is real good. I've got 34 points and no one defending top. I think this is a good backdoor. Greninja's spotted me. You're preventing it. Oh, I thought I had Unite. I didn't. I was mashing the button, and the Unite move would have been clutch right there because I reached 10 before them and they didn't have it. Instead, I just gave 16 points up and they scored top. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Gardevoir getting the buffs. Has the red buff already. We're struggling. That's real bad. They scored real big against us and I didn't score, man. Let's see if I can score on bottom here. Are we losing bottom now? Yeah. That's our tank, though. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Come on. Keep your focus. Oh no. What's your focus? Gardevoir, why are you focusing the tank? Oh, it's so hard because if we're not all coordinated, it doesn't go well. I nearly knocked, I was like, focus the damage dealer, focus the squishy damage dealer. I kept my focus on Greninja, we nearly traded down. I know that with Gardevoir's damage, I think we would have made it. That's what I would have chosen to do differently as Gardevoir. But instead of focusing on Slowbro, I probably... Oh. Very nice ultimate. Very nice counter push. Very big counter score. We're all gonna get it in. That's a lot of points all of a sudden. Ooh, the tail end of that solar beam. That's some incredible range. I knew that first jump shouldn't have got in. Yeah, no con, definitely. Snorlax juice body slam, it's super effective. That happens all the time. That move is so super effective. I love it as initiation. It's got great range, does decent damage. Very good move. Let's support the defense on bottom, or at least the team fight that we're losing, which means we farm and meet them when they arrive. That is how we respond to the losing fight. Retreat! Good call. Good call. You guys are outnumbered. Not that. I meant this button to look. Somehow you're winning the fight. Wow. I just nailed you through there. Thought you were safe in the tall grass. Ooh, you're in trouble. Sweet, juicy revenge. Sweet, juicy revenge. Okay, yeah. Dreadnought's good. Dreadnought's good. Remember your map objectives. 40 seconds until Zapdos. I'm probably gonna try and save one of our goal zones got destroyed. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, you're alone. I guess we're just gonna try and score big on the counter push here. We got a lot of points. Let's try to score here before 2 minutes, I guess. And then win the Zapdos fight. Tempting to say we should save it for the 2-minute mark, but you gotta take your goal opportunities. I'm so happy about being 2 levels over you and catching you like that before the Zapdos fight. Now I gotta go up here. Going in the goal zone. It's close. You're hunting him down. Got Gardevoir behind me. That was big. I can keep up just same as you, buddy. Let's take these points. Dude, let's just score them. We're so close. And there's double points. I don't know if abandoning my team for the Zapdos fight was the right idea there. If they can stall or know to stall. Here's the part where we go super. We take 2. And then we take Zapdos. Now we win. Good game, everyone. You have 0 points. No reason to bother with you. I insta-score. I insta-score.
What a goal!
Run right on down. Get 100 instantly. Burst you. Yeah. I've got no points. I've got 7. I'll score them. We're gonna get full scoring opportunities. No, we're not. Yes, we are. That was great. Just smash it. No. Oh, I'm dead for the rest of the match. The death timer gets a lot higher as the game goes. Let's drop a 20 skip real quick, since we got time while we're dead. And let's go watch what happens. They're all gonna have to run and try to score. You got 19. I don't think they have enough points to make a difference. And we've got it defended. Oh no, sorry friend. Just trying to get a couple more points on the board. But it's not gonna, oh, 49. I get you're desperate. I'm just gonna run and try to score. Just kill me. There's only seconds left. Cool. We won another ranked one. We're on our way up. On our way up. It's a lot of work. At this point, I've got an hour until I go. There we go. Redeemed myself with my Zera. We're gonna go out on a high note. I'm gonna let the stream wrap up there. In an hour, I'm gonna be on with Doc Chalk. If you're in the Bunbun Discord, you'll know about it and you'll see it there. So join us there in the burrow. It's been good. What a great sesh. What a great grind. What a great class 4. We're not quite expert yet, but we are on our way. In a big way, we are on our way. Wow. Classed up to 2 of those because we got the double win bonus. We are played Zera, so we got the MVP bonus, which is just so unfair, I think, that this class in particular is going to progress through ranked faster. But is what it is. We're busy winning. Let's roll this up, the bonus random thing, while we're here on stream for a moment before we close it out. We get Pit Crew gloves. Getting those items. They mete out a lot of little rewards here along the way for just playing the game the normal way. Here's the battle pass that I haven't bought for the other half of cosmetic rewards and such. I am gonna get more of these tickets that you spend for more clothing and some other things. I'm gonna check out my daily missions. I have logged on. I have participated in a battle. I won one of them. Apparently, my dailies reset just 5 minutes ago, so that last battle applied to them. Thanks everyone for being here. This is a great game. I'm not over how good this game is. And I will catch everybody next time. Goodbye, everybody.